Well, here we are, Wilbur. You feeling okay? That was a little palsy Wellesley. Are you all set? All right, do your stuff. Here, fishy, come and get it. Atta boy, Wilbur. Hey, bring me back a big fat one, Wilbur. Here you are, Wilbur. Jump! Wilbur, are you there? Hello? 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 Wilbur! Gosh, what'll I do? Speak to me. Speak to me, Wilbur. Here, Wilbur, take a whiff of this. You better watch your step, Wilbur. They're getting wise to you. Hey, come back here!
Go.
No, I got you! Wilbur, come back to me! Poor Wilbur. I'll never see him again. Goodbye, old pal. I gotta cheer up. There's lots of grasshoppers in the weeds. But not like Wilbur. Wilbur! Gosh, Wilbur, I thought you was a goner.
A life on the ocean wave, a home on the rolling deep, where the scattered waters rave, and the winds their revels keep. Oh, give me the flashing brine, the spray of the tempest roar. A life on the ocean wave, a home on the rolling deep, where the scattered waters rave, and the winds their revels keep.
It costs 5 cents. Okay.
A life on the ocean wave, a home on the rolling deep.
Dog, pirate. What kind of a little stinging? Uh-oh.
No more nickels.
Water! Water! I'd rather have water! No, don't drink it! Don't use it!
Needs more salt.
Dog.
Yoo-hoo! Ahoy there!
Oh, Papa Bear! Now get up.
Goodbye! Bye-bye! Goodbye! Bon voyage! sure friendly, folks.
Oh, Roger.
Lunch!
It's my flesh.
It's mine.
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 Mine. Mine. Mine. Mine. Mine. Uh-oh. A chicken. Oh, the worst is over. It's all downhill from here.
Give me that.
Oh, he got away.
Ouch.
Hmm? Fish. Backlash. Now, let me see.
I got him! Wheeling him in! You won't get away! What a whale! What a whale! Something wrong here.
Gosh, I thought you was a fish.
Put me down.
Life in the ocean waves, the home of the rolling deep, where the scattered waters rave, and the winds and revels keep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are out at the Elite Deluxe Sports Palace about to witness one of the biggest ice hockey games of the season, bringing together two of the top-ranking teams in the league. In no other game is the feeling of competition so keen, affecting both players and spectators alike, turning casual friends into bitter enemies. Tonight's game looks like a sellout. A capacity crowd of thousands of rabid, sports-loving hockey fans has turned out to cheer for their favorite teams. Yes, sir, the stands are filling up. They're really packing them in. Well, it seems there have been a few last-minute changes in the starting lineups. Get your pencils ready. Now, instead of Hannah at left wing, Stallings will start. Put DeGrande in place of Williams at center, then Berg over Aliquist, and at left defense, McCormick replaces Dunham. At goal, Angam takes the place of Nichols, and, oh yes, the teams will be the Loose Leafs versus the Anteaters instead of the Moose and Pelicans. All right, the teams are skating out onto the ice. Listen to that ovation. And here come the two stars of their teams, Icebox Bertino and Fearless Ferguson. A heated rivalry has developed between these two boys. Both are tied for the top league scoring honors, and tonight's game will be the payoff. As these boys go, so go their clubs. The referee for tonight will be that popular arbiter, Clean Game Kinney. A favorite of the fans. The entire responsibility of the game rests squarely on the shoulders of the referee. This keen-eyed individual must follow the course of play so closely that sometimes it seems he must have eyes in the back of his head. Uh-oh, a penalty. There go the guilty players into the penalty box. With these stars out, the complexion of the entire game may be changed. A hush of expectancy settles over the crowd as the teams line up for the face-off. The referee drops the puck, and the game is on! There goes the puck over the blue line, passed out to the right wing, checked by the opposing left wing, who passes the puck back to the right defense, cutting in fast, picking the puck off the boards, now back to the left wing, and pivots around the center. There's a scramble for possession. Boots has got it. He's down the ice, tries for a shot at the net, but the goalie puts up a stout defense, knocking it away for a beautiful save. Here comes Colin DeGrande fighting for the puck. There's the shot, and he scores! No, no, no! Look at that stop! Nothing ever gets past that goalie. George Boots appeared on the rink. It's taken by McCormick. McCormick to Papineau at the blue line. Over to Murray. Murray cutting over the loose leaf defense. He tries to draw the goalie out of position. There's a shot, and... Nice save, fellow.
Hooray! What am I saying?
Puck shoots out to center ice. Both teams are battling furiously for possession. Here come Bertino and Ferguson out of the penalty box. And there go Bertino and Ferguson back into the penalty box. The Loose Leafs take the play away. Now takes the pass on the right side. Center ice. Oh, Riley shanks the puck in a beautiful poke check at the end. There's a long pass rink wide and a scramble for the puck. A little rough play out there. Both sides are trying to score. And there's the buzzer ending the first period. In order to give the cash customers a chance to sit in their seats, there are 10-minute rests between periods. Well, there's the buzzer starting the second stanza. The team takes to the ice. Puck is faced off. There's a pass out to the side. The Loose Leafs come up with the play. Here comes McCormick cutting down the side. That boy's sure burning up the ice. Spinning like a top. He crosses the blue line. The defense closes in. Wow! They really laid it into him.
Hooray for Riley!
Here come Bertino and Ferguson out of the penalty box. And there go Bertino and Ferguson back into the penalty box. There's a pass out to Bond, and here he comes swinging wide with a blinding burst of speed. Mix up as Bond sliced his way through. Up cuts him fast, picks up the puck, takes a shot at the net, and the goalie kicks it away. There's another shot, and another, and another. The goalie has the situation well in hand. No, no! He nuts the old net for a score, a score, a score, a score, a score. Anteaters won, Loose Leafs nothing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that score might be enough to put the game on ice. They line up for the face-off. There's a scramble. The puck is forced against the side. Here come Bertino and Ferguson out of the penalty box. And there go Bertino and Ferguson back into the penalty box. Coming Coming up to the blue line is... Whoa! He's right down the crease, trying to knock the count. And the goalie boots it away for a touchdown save. And the crowd loses its mind. Here's the play. Mohopko checks it away from Williams, intercepted by Shaw. Pass behind to Alec Wilson, slips it to Pede, and there goes right down the middle. He shoots. The referee's in the way. There's another nice save at the net. He clears the puck on the front, but it's too hot to handle. Now both teams are fighting it out on the ice. This is anybody's game. Riley shoots, McCormick shoots, Berg shoots, Pugsley shoots, Weaver shoots, DeGrady shoots, Stubb shoots, Nolly shoots, Bushman shoots, everybody shoots. There's a score, and another, and another, and another. The goalies are standing their ground, but they've got their hands full. It's a three-scoring game. Shaw is shooting, Moore is shooting, Koppelman shoots, Lowry shoots, Clark shoots, Dolly shoots. The score is piling up. 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 32, 33, 35, 36, 27, 28. There's never been anything quite like this. The crowd is going absolutely berserk. I've never seen anything but a spectacle. And the crowd loves it. And there's a right cross to the chin. And the left uppercut. And the high one to the center field stand. Oh, a foul, a foul. It's breathtaking. And they're mixing it up. Wow, a basket, a basket. Very tough, very tough. Oh, touche. And look at that blocking. And look down the sideline. It's a touchdown. Strike, ball, strike, ball, strike. He's out. Out like a light. Here comes the pitch. It's a long, low drive. Straight down the fairway. Is it a strike? Is it a strike? No, it's fair. Love that deuce. Love that deuce. Love that deuce. Rummy! Rummy! Wow! Wow, what a fun. What a show. It's every man for himself. And that's why ice hockey is called a spectator sport.
Howdy, strangers. Now, I ain't aiming to pick no argument or nothing. Understand? Cause anybody knows them old kibbered wagons look powerful slow creaking and groaning across them plains. But let me tell you about one of them wagon trains that sawed a speed record back in 48. Or was it 49? Ain't been busted yet. No sirree. Not even by one of your dad-blasted airplanes. Now, we were just leaving Nebraska, going into Florida. Hold on there. Weren't Florida. We're, Pennsylvania. Well, anyways, I was up ahead scouting for engines on my old horse Hamlet. Called him Hamlet cause he had a pretty bad case of stage fright. Well, we kept pushing west through New York, Buffalo, New York. When doggone my britches if and we ain't spotted by them there pesky redskins. Engine in these whole United States gathered for a powwow. They was all of them there. A Blackfoot, an old Patchy Chief, yep, an old Crazy Horse, and a Cleveland Indian. Then come Big Chief Rain in the Face. Really caught with our flat-footed. I was knocking them off like flies. And another engine bit the dust. They threw everything at us but the kitchen sink. All of a sudden, we had come out of ammunition. Our goose sure was cooked. We was goners. Dead ducks, wiped out, massacred. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on there. Why, just when we was about to give up, along come a tornado. A twisting and a turning and a swallowing up everything. Just like one of them newfangled vacuum cleaners. Swallowed up every last one of them. Wagons and all. Well, partner, that old tornado just took us across them plains and mountains quicker'n you could say Jack Robinson. Some of us settled in Oregon and Nevada and in California, and some of us went a little too far west. So long, strangers. Don't take no wooden engines.
Gliding today has developed into a sport that can be easily mastered by anyone with a desire to learn.
Yeah, nothing to it.
First, test the prevailing winds by means of the windsock. Then choose the proper terrain and make sure the takeoff is clear of all obstacles, particularly trees and telephone poles.
Here goes my glider, and bye.
Turn into the wind, wind up, test your equipment, and take off! Faster, faster! More speed! More speed! Uh-huh. We did not attain sufficient altitude.
Gosh.
Now, the towing method.
With a rope attached to the nose, the glider should be pulled rapidly along until it has attained the necessary speed to carry it into the air, somewhat in the manner of flying a kite.
Oh, high, high, over the trees we'll float.
Don't let minor mishaps dampen your spirits. Keep cool and try more speed. Now, launching the glider by mechanical means. Greater speed can be attained by this method. However, this system can become involved.
Hey, come back here. Wait for me.
Should an unforeseen emergency arise, never allow the craft to get out of hand. Whatever happens, don't give up the ship. This method having proved somewhat unsuccessful, let us scan the book for a better method. The catapult is one of the most ingenious and scientific devices used in aerodynamics to project the craft with the speed of a bullet into the stratosphere.
Oh, oh, high, high, yep, we'll fly high. I'm brave, but I'm careful.
To open parachute, jump, count 10, and pull the string.
Okay. Count to 10 and pull string. Yeah. Count to 10, pull string. Count to 10, pull string. Count to 10 and pull string. I made it! I made it!
Yes, the catapult has the advantage of gaining altitude immediately. I'm glad this came up. Now don't forget to count 10 and pull a string.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull.
We will take up how to land at a later date.
I am the sky like the bird. Fly.
Well, here we go again. And now, the thrill that only birds can know. The sky above, the earth below.
Die, dum, die, dee, die. High up we fly like the birds in the sky. Like the birds in the sky. Like the birds. Birds.
Something wrong here.
Should any of the foregoing methods fail, through some unforeseen quirk of fate, then use your own ideas. For after all, launching a glider is really very easy. Just remember these simple, fundamental facts. 1, the initial impetus. 2, the low and high aspect ratio. 3, control of equilibrium. 4, theory of convection currents. 5, the principles of abstract aerostatics, and so forth, and so on, etc., etc. Truly, you can keep a good man down.
Yup in the sky. Yup, we'll fly high.
Come on now, everybody, sing! High, high, up in the sky. There goes my glider and high,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness the basketball battle of the century. The whole town has turned out to back the local team from University U, and Polytechnic University from upstate is well supported, too. The UU-PU rivalry dates back to the beginning of the century, and up to now, the score is even, and tonight's battle is a toss-up between these two squads. Here comes the home squad out onto the floor. Just listen to that crowd. And here comes the visiting team. Hooray! The teams are out there warming up now, and it won't be long before we get underway. Basketball attracts the tall boys, whose great height makes it easy for them to drop the ball through the hoop. These last-minute practice shots are very important to the boys. They like to have their eyes sharp enough for that old bucket. All right, we're ready to go here now. It's a tense moment. The players are anxiously awaiting the outcome of the first toss. Polytechnic coach is giving last-minute instructions to his star player. The referee is picking up the ball. Now both squads are on the court. They line up for the jump. Oh, the tension is terrific. The ball is tipped. Banta has it. Pivoting, he bounces the ball to West, who dribbles and passes to Hanna. Hanna tosses back to West. West to Hanna. Back to West. To Hanna. To West. To Hanna. To West. The ball's to Banta, the pivot spot. Back to West, waiting for an opening. To Reeves. To Huber. Over to... Oh, there's the break. Reeves dribbling the ball past the defense under the basket. He shoots. It's good. 2 points. And the home team draws first blood. Wright takes it out of bounds. Flips it to Banta. Over to Reeves again in the pivot position. Over to Gracie. To Bird. To Feed. The sharp eyes of the referee sometimes catch things the spectators miss. So let's retrace that last play and view it through the referee's eye. Sibley dribbling. They guard him closely. And he passes to Wright. West has it, dribbling down court. Look at that footwork. Satterwhite gets one free throw. It's up to the referee to make sure that the thrower's feet do not overlap the free throw line. And he makes the point. King tosses into Sibley, who dribbles down court across the center line, pivots and passes to Tobelman in position. And no, Hagen has the ball. He shoots. It's blocked. No, it's no good. Yes, it's good. What teamwork. The ball's into Murray, who dribbles past the offensive man. There's a long pass. Gracie has it. He dribbles in and shoots. It's good. Reeves tosses the long one down to Hanna, to West. Back to... No, it's intercepted. A shot from the side and good. There's another basket, another and another. They're on the University's basket now. Hanna shoots, good. Reeves shoots, good. There's another shot, and another, and another, and another. All good, and it's tipped in, and that's good, too. Wright has it, dribbling down the sidelines. He's in the clear. Held ball. These UU boys are really on their toes. Reeves takes the ball, dribbles into his front court. Wow, Berg ties him up. But he gets it away. It's in. Right into Berg, over to Gracie, back to right. Hanna to Reeves, over the center, into West, to Banta, to Satterwhite. And there's the gun ending the first half. The teams are going to the dressing rooms for that well-earned rest. All set to go again. UU has a 4-point lead as we go into the second half. All right, Brightman gets the ball. He gets to the defense, in the clear, and on his way. The ball's tossed into Kinney. No, it's intercepted by West. What a play. He's in the clear. Hold it. Something's wrong. And Berg leaves the game.
This is a real blow to the coach.
Number 17, Patton, goes in. The ball's in play. The defend. Another PU man out on foul. The coach looks worried. He's losing a lot of good men. 2 more men going in. There goes another one. And another. The coach is in a tough spot. Merrithew reports to the referee. All set to go again. Gracie takes the ball out of bounds. His men are covered. What a battle we're witnessing tonight. The score is UU 35, PU 34 with only 1 minute to go. The ball is into Banta. It's passed to Gracie, to Frazier, over to Kinney. Pivots over to Reeves, back to... And there's the break. There's a shot. Another. Murray takes it off the backboard. There's a battle going on under UU's basket. Oh, Wright takes it off the backboard. They're down the court. Wow, what a mix-up. They're really fighting now. Only 30 seconds left in the ball game, and the crowd is wild. The scramble under UU's basket. Hanna the bat. West shoots. Another. No good. Another. Not good. Another. And it's in. And the all-ball game. No, it's not. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Wow, what a beautiful defense. He's open for his shot. This might be it. Seconds are rapidly disappearing. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Merrithew shoots, and he's in. I mean, it's in. Yes, and there's the final gun. PU 36, UU 35. The upstate boys really came through, and just listen to those PU fans.
Hail to victory for old P.
Somewhere within the crowded confines of the big city, there roams a lonesome man in need of companionship. But for every friendless man, there is always a dog, man's best friend. Fate, in its peculiar manner, brings these two together, a one-man dog and a one-dog man.
Come on, Rover. Here's Spot. Fifi. Hauser. Bow Bowser!
A mutual feeling of understanding springs up between them, held together by a common bond. Soon the puppy becomes accustomed to his new surroundings and makes himself at home in his master's house.
Oh, I've got you!
The out of doors is the best place to teach the dog his parlor tricks, and the best method is by illustration. He should be shown how to heel,
Heel,
how to sit up,
sit up,
to roll over,
roll over,
lie down and point.
like this. Point! Dumb dog.
When the pup has learned to obey these simple commands, he should be rewarded with a biscuit for his efforts.
Take a bite, Bowser. Yow!
A man and his dog, each for the other.
Here, pal, shake hands.
After months of training, the young pup has grown into a one-man dog. The proud master enjoys a leisurely stroll with his pet.
My, what a handsome dog.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Heel, Bowser, heel. I said heel. Stop. Whoa, heel. Bowser! Heel! Get off! Sit up! Roll over! Get up! Come on, roll over! Get up! Roll over!
There is nothing closer in affection than a man and his dog.
Go home! Get away from them chickens! Beat it, Bowser! Get out of here!
My what?
Get off of the flowers! Go home, you mutt!
He's eating my roast.
Affectionately, the happy dog greets his master's return from a hard day's work. Ah, the comfort and companionship of dog and master. Sometimes the neighbors drop by for a friendly chat.
Hey, Deep! Your dog busted my fence! I'm gonna sue! Scared my chicken! You owe me plenty!
Who's gonna pay for my walk?
Pour up my lawn! Pay up around!
Eat my roast.
And keep that dog home!
The kindly master cannot count the cost in money for the privilege of owning a pet. With a warm feeling of security, the master steps out for the evening.
Good night, Bowser. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful... Bowser! Out! Get! And stay there!
Easy, boys. He's dangerous. Surround him, boys! You asked for it, copper! We're coming in shooting! Yeah! Okay, I give up. Take him away, boys. It's up the river for you, Spike!
The slightest noise is apt to arouse the watchful dog into instant action.
Bowser! It's me! It's me, Bowser boy! Remember? Speak to me, Bowser! Ow!
Doggedly, the pet protects his master's house, almost as if it were his very own. The dog.
give me a wild man? A wild man.
Oh, where?
You ain't from. She's trying to start dropping the gun again. Now let me see you. When did I put that pen around? Ah, there you are.
Yup.
I'll give you a sugar cookie.
Nope.
Apple.
Oh, no.
Banana.
You? Nope.
How about a strawberry shortcake?
The motor car in the hands of the average man is rapidly facing extinction. Truly, the average man is a creature of strange and unorthodox habits. Take the case of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker lives in a quiet, respectable neighborhood. He is a typical average man, considered a good citizen and of average intelligence. He is a kindly man, courteous, punctual, and honest.
Good morning, Mr. Walker.
Good morning to you, Mr. Geith. Lovely day.
Mr. Walker wouldn't hurt a fly, nor step on an ant. He believes in live and let live. Mr. Walker owns a motor car and considers himself a good driver. But once behind the wheel, a strange phenomenon takes place. Mr. Walker is charged with an overwhelming sense of power. His whole personality changes. Abruptly, he becomes an uncontrollable monster, a demon driver. Mr. Walker is now Mr. Wheeler, a motorist.
Hey, Geith, watch where you're going, stupid! Hey, do you think you own the whole road?
Of course I own the road. My taxes pay for them. I voted for road bonds. I paid for the roads. And I'll use them. Get off my road! Move over! Let me pass! Let him wait. It's a beautiful day. Fresh air. Nice music.
Hey, get over, you road hog! Oi, oi.
Signals. Oh, 30 seconds gone from your life.
Gee whiz! Oh, dear me! Ding, busted!
Oh, want a race, do they? Well, they ain't gonna get ahead of me.
Good morning.
What luck, a parking place. The motorist pot of gold. Not everyone has a spot to park in. Deprived of his protective armor, Mr. Wheeler, motorist, becomes Mr. Walker, pedestrian. Of a pedestrian crossing the street, it has often been said, fools step in where angels fear to tread, or a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Extra here, read all
Here, boy, here. Safe. Mr. Walker gains the haven of his car with the knowledge of how the other fellow feels. Except, once behind the wheel, Mr. Walker reverts to form and again becomes Mr. Wheeler, motorist. Too bad, Mr. Wheeler. You've broken your toy. But let this be a lesson, Mr. Wheeler. Drive safely. Play fair. Give the other fellow a break and... shut up! Since the beginning of time, man has been possessed with the desire to have a roof over his head and a place to hang his hat.
Not me.
Constant reference to the blueprints is necessary in order to facilitate the building and fabrication of the many complex and minute items of structural simplicity. The competent craftsman must check and recheck with the spirit level. This accurate and sensitive instrument assures precision of construction.
Gosh.
While setting the window glass or glazing, extreme care and delicate handling must be exercised at all times.
Painting as a finishing touch to any house. Paint applied to reflect the owner's personality. Also covers a multitude of sins. And when at last his dreams have been transformed by wood, metal, and masonry into solid reality, the happy homeowner is proud to extend the warmth and hospitality of his home.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
There's no place like home.
The big city, with its teeming multitudes, its excitement, its robust existence, people engaged in the stimulating struggle for achievement. For here, things run like clockwork, have to. Time is valuable.
You're late, Keith. Get to work!
Geef's plans and ambitions will one day be realized if he keeps pace with the ever-present challenge.
You're killing time, Keith. Get to work!
And as time goes on, he feels a sense of satisfaction in keeping the wheels turning smoothly as each fruitful day follows the other. But somewhere deep within every man is a feeling of escape.
The voice of the trade winds is calling, 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 calling. Quit dreaming, Keith! Get to work! The voice of the trade winds is calling, 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 calling.
And so a tiny coral island took this Malihini, this stranger, to its heart. On this isle of exotic beauty where time stands still.
Worry that was never meant to be. Cast all your troubles in the tropic sea. The sunlight and starlight are all for free. It's the place for a man to be. Hurry, hurry, come along with me, down where the breeze is sighing tenderly. The music you hear from the rolling sea. Here's the place for a man like me.
You're fired? Oh, yeah? I quit.
With this final gesture, Malihini Geef bids aloha to his old life. Here, a kind and friendly providence has made it easy to obtain shelter. And here, in a holly or house of his own creation, gentle winds whisper, sleep, sleep. Here in the nighttime come the tiptoe footfalls of tropic rain, caressing, soothing, like a lullaby, and kindly, life-loving nature beams down upon him. So it was here amidst the confines of the gods that Geef knew he had found his paradise complete. And with life's necessities so bountifully provided, Geef has the time a man needs for relaxation and thoughtful meditation. Amid this tropic tranquility, he is able to release a long-stifled ambition to paint. And at long last, he is free to write his novel. Gay music tells of festivities, saying, Helimai, wiki, wiki, come to the luau. Gathered from the profusion of nature's storehouse is Niu Wayu, the milk of the coconut. Halakahiki, the pineapple. Fresh breadfruit. Delicacies from the sea. Shark fin soup. Topped with the soothing elixir of the luau, the bromo uki. Yes, in the words of Venerable Aikani, last of the ancient priests, Ke ala ikapu uvai a ia maka opu, or the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. But there is still more. Lovely Polynesian wahinis dancing to the lilting and expressive language of the hula. The Malihini's eyes follow the rhythmic hands that weave a happy tale of the islands, telling a story of the coming of a great white god. Now is the time for rejoicing. The honored guest, so the gods say, for it is he and he alone who can appease angry Pele, the fire goddess. And so a sacrificial tribute must be offered by the simple, lovable, hospitable islanders. Geef knew the friendly natives wouldn't throw him to the volcano, but they did. Mighty Pele is stilled. Romance blossoms again. Kindly Polynesian gods smile upon the islands, and trade winds whisper, this is paradise once more.
Alone. Goodbye.
How to fish. Successful angling no longer depends upon fishermen's luck. For today, fishing has become a truly fascinating science. When to fish can be determined by the astrological signs of the zodiac, whose countless stars and planets control all the tides of the Earth's waters. Hence, when Neptune enters the constellation of Piscis, or fishes, the cosmic vibrations create in the fish an uncontrollable desire to bite. When the Earth enters this celestial orbit, it too falls under the powerful influence of these vibrations. Now, let us observe the effect of this phenomena on man. Dormant within his bosom slumbers an inert instinct to fish. This desire becomes acute only through bodily contact with the cosmic undulations of Piscis, or fishes. This creates a mental malady known as Fishes' febris, or fishing fever. During this trance-like period, the angler checks his fishing tackle and succumbs to an overwhelming desire to test his casting skill. A deft flick of the wrist, whip of the pole, the tug of the line, and the angler can easily imagine a fighting fish in a crystal pool. Where to fish? Ah, the beauty of the sunrise or the high, rugged mountains. The freshness of the early morning dew. The joy of sleeping in the great out of doors. The fisherman awakens at the crack of dawn, deeply impressed with his closeness to nature. Ah, to breathe deeply of that pure, rarefied mountain air. The trout. The mountain trout is an alert, intelligent creature. A fighter of the first water, rugged, strong, daring. His dauntless fortitude makes him absolutely fearless. How to approach the stream?
Slip up quietly to a shrub or bush, and don't let the fish see you coming.
Oh, now you've done it. Once the pool is disturbed, the fish can never be enticed to bite. Fly fishing. The fly fisherman must know how his tackle and other objects appear to the fish. Therefore, through the eyes of the fish, we view the angler, the tempting fly, and study carefully the reaction of the fish. The lure is scientifically designed. When dropped into the water, the resulting optical illusion creates a very realistic effect. To cast the lure, select a spot free from overhanging brush and limb. Swing the arm with a liquid, rhythmical motion. Straight as an arrow, the lure skims over the water to land lightly into that deep purple pool. line sings and the poor fish is really hooked. Lake fishing, immortalized in the words of the ancient bard. Quote, upon yon lake's calm, placid breast, the angler plies his yawl to tempt the smile from Lady Luck, where'er his hook may fall. Unquote. Uh-oh, a strike! A strike! Oh, boy, what a whopper! Look at that full bend! Here's that reel string! Don't give him any slack! Play him! Play him! Keep cool now, don't get excited! Here he comes! There he goes! What a whack! Keep cool! Use your head, man! Use your head! Keep your eye on him! Wow! Look at him go! Oh, boy, what a beauty! Keep calm now! Brace yourself! Ah! We landed him! Watch it now! Watch it! Watch it! Don't let him get back in the water! Truly, no pride is so justifiable as that of a successful fisherman.